A great number of weapons, pretty neat gun sounds, and impressive visuals. This is the new Contractors Showdown, and well, it's still in beta. But it looks very promising. Contractors Showdown is an intense VR battle royale where strategy and skill determine your survival. And yes, in other words, it is pretty much Call of Duty Warzone in VR. So if you like that, you will probably like this. When you feel ready, you can either start a game on your own or squad up with 2 others to form a party of 3. Besides squadding up, you can also select a maximum of 3 contracts, which are basically quests you can fulfill during your game, like killing 10 enemies or playing with certain weapons, etc. Now, once set up, just like in Warzone, you spawn in a plane, and it's up to you when you want to jump out. And the map is big. It is much bigger than I anticipated, with each area having its own characteristics. Now, of the games I have played, the game fills up with around 60 players, sometimes a bit less. There are times where I was in a game with just 14 players, and then the map is a little bit big for the amount of players. But just like any battle royale game, the map gets smaller and smaller over time, and especially in the beginning, it's just up to you to find loot anyway. I have to say that there is plenty, maybe a little bit too much loot around, but the nice diversity of weapons and add-ons makes you change quite a bit during your gameplay, because yes, you can customize your weapons pretty neatly with silencers, nice scopes, foregrips, laser pointers, it's all there. Now, there are also quite some drops and loot boxes on the map where you can either find pretty nice loot or just buy them. Now, another thankfully great thing is that you don't really have to constantly crouch to pick things up from the ground. You just aim your hand at the object laying on the ground and press the grab button. You can quickly store things on your body, and even if you drop your weapon close to you, it will just automatically be putting it back on your body. So if you really want to get rid of it, you will just have to throw it far, far away. Now, the encounters feel fun. When hitting someone, it clearly states how much damage you have done. There is also a sound that you will hear. So you kind of have an idea of how much you still need to hit them, and especially fighting with your bodies or randoms, which is also possible, the tension can get quite high. Do know, though, that this, compared to Ghosts of Tabor or Onward, feels very arcade-like, and again, it's just best compared to Call of Duty Warzone. Now, once done, you get XP based on your performance, and with some coins you can unlock new outfits and even little extra cosmetics for your gun, which was a very nice addition. Now, again, it's still an open beta. Now, this beta runs until the 17th of March. If I'm not mistaken, you can only play in the weekends, but you can access the game via Steam. Just search for Contractors Showdown or play it via Quest. There is cross-platform. And while it's good, it definitely needs some tweaking here and there, but okay, that's what a beta is for. But overall, the gunplay and it feels very, very promising. So I'm really hoping that this will... I'm not only hoping, I'm sure that this will be quite a banger once it's fully released. Hopefully still this year, which I'm certain because it's already the beta and it seems quite polished in a way already. So... again, if you want to play it, you can play it right now. This was just a quick video to give you a quick insight of what this game is about. Let me know what you think of it. A Call of Duty Warzone in VR. Yeah, curious to know your opinion. As always, just subscribe if you want to keep up to date with the latest VR happenings. See you later. Ciao, ciao.